Chris says it'll upset Mother Superior.
Hey, Chris? Hey, Chris? If you see my mom, don't tell her where I am, okay?
Check out the cool sticker we found! It's a skull! Check out the cool... Check out...
Why would someone do this? This will take
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help me.
you and half the town? No, I can't.
That sounds... bad.
Bad? It's terrible. One of these is red button. Good for digestion. Great on a salad. One of them is ground death cap. Even the tiniest bit could be deadly. An important distinction, wouldn't you agree? Of course, with no labels, it's impossible to tell them apart.
Can't you just throw them out and make some more?
Sure, of course. It would take weeks to find the mushrooms, days to prepare them. I don't have time to redo it all. My father used to do all of that. He bottled and labeled them years ago.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
Me too. It'd be nice to... I try to keep everything the way he left it, but there are only so many hours in the day. Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
No wonder she's upset. They all look alike.
I suppose they do.
Let me try something. Ugh, I can't see them in the past at all.
Allow me. Just a little nudge. Ah, there. Well, this one has a skull on it. I imagine this is the death cap.
That sticker. I saw it today. Some kids were playing with one. Check out the cool sticker we found. It's a skull. You took that from June's. Do you know what you've done? It's only a sticker. You can't just take things from stores. Especially not the apothecary. Some of her ingredients could be dangerous. Sorry, Chris.
This is as much proof as we are likely to get.
Miss June, we found your label. It goes on the bottle with the red lid.
Where did you find it?
Some kids took it. They just thought it was a cool skull sticker. I don't think they meant any harm.
Of course they didn't. What's done is done. I'll talk to their parents about this later. Thank you, CrisTales. I really appreciate all you've done.
This might be a good time to ask her about the tonic.
CrisTales, was there something you needed?
Yes. Do you know how to make green leaf tonic?
Of course. Unfortunately, I don't have any glow fruit in stock. It's very rare and it doesn't keep. Not many uses for it, but it's essential for green leaf tonic.
Is there any glow fruit near Nareen? Maybe I can find some.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, but ask Magda by the cathedral. She knows the plants in the area. You might get lucky.
Good morning, Mrs. Magda. Do you know if there's any glow fruit growing nearby? Miss June thought you might.
They used to grow by the lake, but I haven't seen one in ages.
The seed you planted for Wilhelm. It was glow fruit.
I'm sorry, dear. If you find one, let me know. They're beautiful, glowing purple and orange. And they only bloom every 10 years or so. Really lovely.
Thank you, Mrs. Magda. That's just what I need. Mrs. Magda said I could find some glow fruit near the lake. Mrs. Magda said I could find some glow fruit near the lake. These strange ruins have been here ever since I can remember. There's the tree I planted, but the fruit is going to take forever to grow.
Then perhaps we should skip ahead. Or rather, I will.
This...
Here it is! Now to bring it back to CrisTales.
You did it! It's not much, though.
It will have to do. Let us go see the apothecary.
That will do. Give me just a minute. Here you go. There's enough only for one dose, but it's free of charge.
Thank you. Well, I finally have the green leaf tonic.
I thought you would be happier. What is it, CrisTales?
There's only enough to fix one house. What can I do?
Ah, yes. Even with the crystals, there's only so much you can do to help. It appears you must make a decision.
How, Matthias? No matter what I choose, one of the houses will be ruined.
You are a time mage, CrisTales. Decisions such as this, they will not be uncommon.
CrisTales, what can I do for you, dear?
It's your shop. It has an ash blight infection.
Ash blight? Why would you think that?
I overheard the carpenter talking. He thinks a number of buildings could be affected.
How awful. I remember my father telling me stories about ash blight. He said it came from a spore that grew near the farms, that it spread on the wind after the big fires. Well, no time to waste. We don't have much green leaf tonic, but perhaps I can find another solution. Thank you again, CrisTales.
You're welcome, June. I'm glad I was able...
CrisTales, look! Do you see how your actions have affected the future?
I suppose. But what about the Millers? Where will they live?
One problem at a time, little one. Remember, most of the town remains unchanged.
And we're no closer to finding out what happens to the orphanage.
We have more immediate issues to deal with. Look!
Smoke! The farms are on fire! That's what brought ash blight to Nareem the last time! We've got to go!
CrisTales, wait!